gonna do today?
I don't know, because it's a surprise.
It is a surprise.
Yeah.
I was gonna do this earlier, but I was running late. So
Yeah, and we have 10 minutes.
we do have 10 minutes. So anyway, we are fixing to head out the door for a very good surprise. And you can tell she just woke up, so we're running a little bit late. What are we gonna go do?
Go to a surprise.
Go to a surprise.
See, look, we have 9 minutes.
He is my time watcher, and he tells me what time it is like every 5 minutes. And he watches the clock. So anyway, we are getting ready to go do a surprise for them. It is the first time they will ever have experienced this, so they don't know what it is, and they're gonna have fun. They're a little bit excited, so am I. You excited?
Yes, Mom.
All right. And we also had cereal for dinner last night because the house was so hot, and we don't really turn on our air conditioner unless it's like above 80, and it was 79.
Well, 9 minutes.
So it was 79, so we didn't turn on the AC. Actually, we really don't turn on until it gets up to 84. But anyway, we didn't feel like cooking and making the kitchen hot, and we never, ever, ever eat cereal, so it's a super special treat. So we had cereal for dinner, and now we're having it for breakfast. Yes, this has very, very, very exciting things to come. So we're in the midst of transitioning this, and I got preoccupied with it this morning. This room is getting a makeover. I didn't have the heart to get rid of Evie's bed because she has always had this bedroom, and it was very emotional and sad to me to try to move the bed out. So that's not her original bed, but it is a place for her to sleep when she and Daniel come home because it has a trundle. Anyway, got a happy little desk, and this room is in the midst of being made over. Got to paint. Gotta replace from up there. So anyway, yeah, that was my preoccupation this morning, and we're getting ready to go to a surprise. All right, go brush your hair. Go brush your hair.
Hairbrush.
You do. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. All right, hair done? You good to go? Come on, let's go see in the light. That's Paulo. Daisy. That's Daisy. There's Lola. She's the odd one out. Yeah, you're Lola. You're a sweet girl. And then there's Lulu. Lulu, yes. Lulu's an AT dog. Yes, she is. She went 1,000 miles before she had to come home. Needs barley in the pond. There's algae growing because it got hot and the sun hits it, but yeah. All right, you ready to go?
Yes, Mom.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. So we're not late. We are leaving for the experience of a lifetime.
Back
You ready to go?
Back there. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, okay, where do y'all think we're going? I got sidetracked.
I don't know.
Take guesses.
Probably somewhere where Opye's not gonna cry.
Are we going to a water slide?
No, I doubt that.
We go to a water slide.
A water slide? What else?
Ride a helicopter.
Ooh, that would be fun. Alright, does anybody know where we are?
No. Danville.
On the road. In the car.
No. No what? Y'all know what the building is over there to the left?
We're gonna watch a movie.
A store.
We're gonna watch a Minecraft
They
movie.
don't
No.
even know what it is.
Y'all don't know what that big building is right there?
Yeah.
That's when you know you haven't done much in life.
Mom, it's a theater. I know what it is.
You know what it is.
Yes, Mom.
Have you ever been in it?
No, Mom. I've never been in a theater.
Alright, Lily Grisham Galaxy Opie. Y'all want to go in a theater?
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Do you even know what it looks like on the inside?
I do.
No, Mom.
Kind of.
Actually, that's a lie. I don't know what it looks like on the inside. I've never been inside the damn one. But
Let's not watch
Have you
Minecraft
ever been to one,
movie.
T?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's what I thought. What, with AJ?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, y'all want to go see a movie?
Yes, ma'am.
Here come all these little retarded monkeys. So yeah, this is my ride. Is that everybody?
No, bro.
Oh my crock! Oh my crock!
That is all the bullet.
We're sitting at the theater. You can barely see Cece and his popcorn. Here's little BB. Here's Ivy.
Oh, retake that picture.
Here's
It
Galax.
blinded me. I think I blinked.
Here's Mom.
We're in the theater.
Mom, take
Here's
a
Opie.
picture.
Look.
I think I blinked.
Oh. Are you
Here's Grisham.
And I think I
Here's little
blinked.
Zesty as well.
Alright, are you ready to open it up? Alright, the day you've been waiting for a long time. It's almost like Christmas, huh? Like Christmas? It's the surprise aspect.
Exactly like one. You can never open it. Go to the mug.
That's a really cool one too. Ooh, look at it.
Yo.
That's cool. You know what that is?
32 feet up mug.
Yes, it is. So here we are. All of this to say we finally have merchandise. This is amazing, and there is so much more to come. We have merchandise. This enables y'all to support us in tangible ways. There have been so many people that have asked, how do we come to support y'all in your endeavors? And really just want the cool stuff. I want the cool stuff. So anyway, we have this now, and y'all are completely able to begin buying merch.
I'll save this one for last. All merchandise.
Ooh, what is that?
A t-shirt.
Okay, we have refrained from opening any of this so that we could do an opening with all of y'all, because we didn't want to know what was inside before we actually did. No, that I cheated. I opened the mug first, but we haven't opened any of this. So this is our first time seeing it too.
Huge jacket.
And this is very freaking cool. Look, that's and the color is cool too. It's actually really heavy. It's a hoodie. These are cotton, these are hoodies. Ooh, and it's fleece lined. Feel the inside. Ooh, that's gonna be warm. 32 feet up merch. All right, here we have, just as a sweatshirt without the hoodies. This also has a much larger logo on the front, which is my personal favorite. And for those of you that don't know, we will have an interview with Michaela. She was actually the designer of this logo, and we will be interviewing her on the next live. So she designed this entire thing, and everything has meanings. The state of Texas, we have a tent, a log, so each part of the boot print has a very special meaning to it. So Virginia is also in here too. And for those who don't know, Michaela is Grayson, which is my oldest. That is Grayson's girlfriend. So she has been with us a very long time, and she's amazing. Ooh, here's some more stuff. Ready?
I want the pink one.
Ooh, we have very pale pink t-shirts, great quality cotton t-shirts with our logo. Ooh, look at Opie. That's a cool color pink too. Here we go, more merch, and we got the 32 feet logo. So these have the logo on the front, nothing on the back, just a small logo on the front. We have Evie very much is a hat wearer. So she will absolutely love the pink. She's a pink girl and she's a hat wearer. So she will actually be down here this weekend, in which she's bringing Odessa with her, and she's spending the week with us. So she will be glad to model the cap. And we have a blue one. So same logo on the front, plain on the back, and it is blue. The boys are going to love this. So we will personally be wearing these for the next very long while. So we have stickers. Stickers. So we officially have a sticker. I highly encourage everyone that has hung with us for as long as you have to get a sticker. Please put a sticker on your car, or wherever you put stickers, in honor of us, because we love stickers. So, oh, I like that, Opie girl. That looks so good. Oh, this is a little hoodie. That's your size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool hoodie. Okay, so we have lots of kid sizes. One of my most important things in developing merch and working towards it, which our business manager has been amazing to work with and has taken the load off and helped me get past the learning curve.
I get the black merchandise shirt on too.
Yes, you do. You match. All right, on that note, we now have merch. Stay tuned for what all of these boxes are. And these boxes lies a whole nother world of evolving into what we have grown into. That's going to be a very good thing. In the meantime, we have merch. These will be available on our website that is will be launched very, very soon. We will have a huge launch date. The merchandise is available. The entire website is being rebuilt, and it will be amazing. So very, very good things to come, and it's a little tangible way to see progress. I say that we're making headway all the time, but there's nothing to really ever show that we're making progress other than me attempting lives. So here we are with tangible evidence of growth and all of the good things that lie in our future, which there's a lot of. So we have merch.
I am the cameraman for today. See? The new shirts. Good. Let me see the cup. We got a brand new cup.
Hello. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm the cameraman. Suitcase.
Suitcase.
It
feels good. Yeah, it's a little warm to be wearing hoodies, huh?
Yeah, and you wanna know, it feels just like the hike that we last did. Also, we got
Don't get your shirt dirty.
We'll get hoodie out.
All right.
You got some hoodies too?
The challenge of merch is we have to keep this stuff clean while we take the pictures, and that is so very difficult.
No, it is
Go
not.
get a close-up of Opie. Look at this, right here. Perfect example. Oh, come here. Dirty hands. She got her shirt dirty, and we still have to take pictures of merch, and here we are wearing the shirts. We definitely did this in the wrong order, so welcome to our life. We're getting the job done, it's just not quite in the order it should be done.
Yeah. Baxter. We get Baxter. Baxter.
Give me a good boy.
Look, we got new hats. See?
Come after me.
I can't try giving. What is happening, y'all, today? We're gonna be sticking the stickers on the van.
What kind of sticker?
AT stickers. We have too many on those on the van.
There is no such thing. But what's the special sticker going on today?
I don't know. That one.
And what is this
Can't
one?
show it yet.
Let's see, Lily. Which is that one?
I don't see it.
What is it?
32 feet up fine.
So we finally have our own sticker, right? So all those stickers up there, we finally have our own.
And our own jacket that's comfy on the inside.
There we go.
Yeah, never mind. Just forget it.
What is it?
32 feet up.
There it is. There you have it. 32 feet up. 30 is now an official part of all of the stickers on our van. So we have Florida Trail in honor of Smokey, Pocahontas, we've done Pocahontas. We saw Moose in Maine, Marion Outdoors, we've been to Marion. And then we have our number, 2198.4, and our official AT tag. Pariah, we have Pariah Tent, and Katahdin, because we all know the story of
Wait, Mom. Show
That
the
would be my
license
personal
plate. That's
tent.
cool.
Yes. So here we go. We've done the art lobe, but the biggest accomplishment of them all, we have a logo,
Mom.
and it is an official part of our van.
Mom, show the license plate.
So-
That's cool.
Oh yeah. 32 logo is now officially on the van. Go to our website, 32feetup.com. Go to merch and you will find that sticker right there. So please order one and put one on your own car or wherever you happen to put stickers. Good morning. I figured this is before the world knows anything about what we're doing. They know we're doing something big, but they don't know what. And I figured I would bring you in and show you a little bit about what our days look like right now. It is all consuming and it is very intense. This is a lot of the prep work that we did before we went into the AT, and I figured it'd be kind of fun if y'all know what it looks like. We are currently, before the world knows, preparing to go on the Mississippi River Source to Sea Trail. If you do not know, that is a 2,350 mile long journey from Lake Itasca, Minnesota, the headwaters of the Mississippi River, to the Gulf of America in Louisiana. And it follows the Mississippi from its headwaters all the way down. There are a myriad of things. There's not a lot of resources out there on this right now. The majority of people who paddle this trail are past through hikers that have experience through hiking, which helps a ton. I think people maybe get tired of walking, and so they get a boat and then we go on a boat. So my kids are very, very tired of walking. They're not huge fans of hiking right now, which is fine. We all loved the Appalachian Trail, but there's a point where to keep stuff, I think, for kids fun, interesting, and keep them wanting to go outside, we were never in this for, marching down a path in a line, military style. We're in it still to have fun, to be together as a family, and do cool things. But in order to do that, you need to do what they want to do. You need to keep their interest in mind, and even though I personally love to hike, they are a little bit tired of it right now. Plus, it's summer, it's very, very hot. The high today is 100 degrees, so nobody wants to go outside right now, unless you're in water. So everybody has voted on boats, and they love to kayak, so we're gonna paddle. That being said, this is not a real common thing to do. People do it, it's a trail, it's a legit trail. There are trails all across America that are paddle trails, long distance paddle trails. I think that you can do the Ohio and the Missouri, there's so many. But we have chosen the Mississippi. I think it's a vital resource, and I think it's an education opportunity for the kids, so you're gonna come along with us. Right now that looks a lot like sitting. That's a little worrisome to me because we are fixing to go be crazy active again, and a lot of prep work before these trips, especially with this many kids, is sitting. It looks like being behind a computer. It looks like work. It looks like studying, researching, preparing, looking at your phone, looking at a computer. So the very things I'm trying to teach the kids are also the very things I'm doing right now and modeling. So I constantly struggle to keep a balance with the things I want to model to them and the things I'm actively doing. So I've explained to them it looks a lot like sitting and staring at a screen, which I personally have issues with. I think there's so much life to live and it's beyond a screen. That said, there are all kinds of things to throw in when you think in terms of taking kids out, especially their ages, safety, all of that. It's the stuff that went into the AT, it's Washington, it's a lot of fear mongering that went on from what we were told about Washington, Moosilauke, the North, all those kinds of things. There's an element of that goes into any trail. If you're gonna do epic stuff, there's gonna be some epic things to consider. I won't say epic risk, but there will be some. You think about safety. You're a parent. You want to be safe. Nobody's in this to die. Nobody's ever in this to die. In order to prevent that, you need to take some precautions. You got to be practical. You got to be level-headed, and you need to just have some common sense, which really is not that common these days. So it's the details. It's every single day watching YouTube videos, those that have gone before us. That's all we did in 22 was watch YouTube videos of the people on trail to learn what we were actually going to do. That's what we've done with the Mississippi River. So we finally have kayaks. We have all of our kayaks. The budget plays a huge role in this. I know I've mentioned before, people don't know how we do it with this many kids. They have no idea. You can't fathom it. Part of this is going to be going into how we made that happen. It looks like marketplace. It looks like not touring kayaks. There are touring kayaks that are luxurious, and it's the difference between road biking with a Walmart bike versus road biking with something ultralight. Same with backpack, same with any sport. You could have the best of the best, or you can do it the way we do it. You really don't need the best of the best. Does it help? Yes, it helps. Are you lighter when you backpack if you have ultralight? Yes, you are. But I think if most people waited on that, they'd never get out there and do it, especially budget-wise. But just overthinking, I think that kills a lot of people. So on that note, the way we make this happen, financially, getting the gear together, all of that kind of stuff. So here we are, and it looks a lot like a computer. So lots of Amazon, lots of Prime Day shopping sales, lots of marketplace, lots of meeting people. Part of this journey, though, I will say, is the marketplace. Like, we have so much fun meeting people. People hear our story, they'll come off the price, or they want to donate, or we pay full price because it's already a really great deal and it's used. But I love to meet people, and they love to hear our story. So on that note, we've met some really cool people picking up kayaks, and we have picked up a lot of kayaks. In fact, some of this is trial and error. Some of the kayaks we figured out really are not going to work. Some didn't fit the kids. I turn around and sell those and get another one. So there's a lot of preparation. I think we finally have our kayaks picked out. Some don't have poles, like for what we need. Like, some kayaks have holes. They're fishing kayaks and they have holes, if you're familiar with kayaks. Some of these do not have any. They do not have storage, but in order to fit the kids, we've had to do away with those. In order to fit the budget, we've had to do away with ones that had storage. So we're going to store all of our stuff in the hull of the boat. If you do not know, we've kayaked, but we've never really been huge kayakers. We hiked, but we had never long distance backpack, like they call them lashes, and they're long section hikes. So we had never really done that. We had backpacked overnights, but not for those kind of things. We have kayaked, but not nearly like we are about to kayak. So we are getting ready, and I'm going to take you along on this journey and show you what each day looks like, what the preparation looks like, the amount of overwhelm and all-consuming energy it takes to be able to pull this off. It is good energy. It is all the fun, all the good energy, but it is also a lot of work. And I think any parent would agree, having kids is a lot of work. So it's a matter of where you're going to put your energy and how you're going to work and make it fun. They are very excited. Opye currently says that we're going Mississippiing, so she's super excited and come up with her own word for it. I will take you here in a minute and I will show you the kayaks we have. We are ordering all the gear. I placed an order last night and I'm waiting for Prime Day to see what goes on sale to order the rest. I will show you how to make things waterproof, well, what actually is waterproof and what's not, which we will learn very well by the end of this. There's going to be mistakes. There will be a learning curve. I think the biggest thing to keep in mind that I've had to tell myself and that I always do on these big adventures is that it's not going to be perfect, and it's okay. It's all right. If you overthink it and make it perfect, you will never ever leave. You'll get overwhelmed, and I'm still guilty of it to some extent. But if you don't take the leap and just know you'll be okay, it's never gonna happen. We will make mistakes. We will make a lot of mistakes. We will probably carry what we don't need or not have what we do need. 37 days until we leave. So we have countdown change over there. That is 5 weeks. That is 5 weeks. We have countdown change over there, not the white one. That's Opie's added decoration to the rest of them. These are our countdown chains. Kids are a little bit excited. We do most of our life in this room right now because it's a little bit hot and the whole house is hot. So yeah, this room has air conditioner, so we're in it a lot, and it's where I work from. So there is Lily's chain up there. All right, today we are opening up stuff that is coming from Amazon for our trip. They have been begging and begging So today's the day we get to start opening. We are expecting more via Amazon and UPS today. So thanks to merch purchases, these have been made possible. So yes, we get packages and they're a little bit excited. And Baxter's here to join the party along with Ada. She's over there. So yes, that's our couch in which the dogs keep getting the comforter dirty. So we took it off. So we're ready to open. They each get one package. There are 5 boxes and 5 kids currently home because the rest are in Florida. So they're going based on their size. Opie, which box is yours? You get the big one?
No, I get the biggest one.
All right, which one is these?
This one. This one's Lily.
Oh, they did you grimy. You get the little box. It is time to open it, and y'all can get a little taste of what we're actually paddling with.
Hold on, boys. Here's your Christmas present. Wait.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh. All right, let us see what's in here. Ooh, do we know what that is?
No, man. A life jacket? No, it's the water things.
That's the what?
It's for water, so we can carry it. No.
I think that's
for the water.
Clothes.
These are actually 30-liter dry bag backpacks. So they will be tucked into the hull of the kayak for those that do not have storage. Ooh, they have another bag. Oh, who knew? All right, they come with 2 bags.
That's your backpack. That's a dry bag inside your backpack.
No, that's a dry bag too.
Yeah, but you remember?
Oh, okay, so I did not know this.
Pocket.
Very nice. It was in the picture, but I thought it was a choice. All right, well.
Think I like it.
You think you like it?
It's not like my other backpack.
So these will be also used in town for resupply. We could have just gone with straight dry bags like this, but they're, I mean, you can carry them. They're not bad. But if we go to town, well, when we go to town for resupply, these will be easier because they can fill their bags up, their packs up,
Mom.
and then carry it back to the
Corey's backpack.
Look,
where we are.
Mom, this is like Corey's
stationed for the night.
backpack.
These are half price for Amazon Prime Days. That's not until July the 8th, but they have early sales. So these bags were actually half price.
Hey, I can try
And
it on. I can try it on.
they were $12.50 each. So we have 8 of those. I got one for me as well. So there's a total of 8 of those dry bag bags.
What the heck is this?
That's laundry detergent.
That's not, okay, these are sunglasses. You hook them to your sunglasses, they float, so when your sunglasses fall off, no, don't, because they'll be everywhere. Just leave them in there.
Yeah.
Y'all can pick colors in a little while.
I want the green.
This is definitely a taste of Christmas. If you ever wonder what our Christmases look like,
Hey, Mom, have the yellow one.
this is it.
Have the yellow one.
The yellow?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I thought you want more. What the hell? Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, that is, oh, this is, wow, it's heavy. After backpacking, this is actually really heavy. This is my duffel bag. It will go in the canoe. I have a 16-foot canoe, and the duffel bag is actually going to hold all of my stuff. So yeah, I will open that, but it is an 80-liter duffel bag. That is, yes it is, a dry bag. So it's huge. It is very large. You will see that in the canoe once we get it loaded, and I begin to go through that process.
Hold on, Mom.
They have cleared out now, so they are outside with their carts, and they are very, very excited about their carts. So, and there is Baxter doing away with the rest of the trash. So, I think Baxter's more excited over the trash than anything else. So we are here, and here is my dry bag. I will show you, it is quiet in here. The chaos is left. They're out there hooking up their carts to their kayaks because they are very excited. But this is the aspect that's very, very different than backpacking. This is heavy. This is so heavy, and it's so foreign to me because we are so used to thinking about weight. Which weight you do need to think about in a kayak or canoe, because anything you take in there, you will be paddling down a river. You will feel the resistance. So while it's not imperative and as important as it is in backpacking, it is still a huge factor. But that said, for those that can't actually feel this and be here and experience it like we are, that's heavy. Weight is not as much of an issue. It still is, because anything you put in your pack, you will be paddling down the river and trying to get through the water. So while weight is very important, it is not quite like carrying it like backpacking is. That said, as I go through this process and learn, this is heavy. For those of you that cannot see, hear, touch, taste, or feel, it is very heavy. So we have the little waterproof pocket right there. You can see your stuff. but yes, it's a whole new world. It has a little Velcro right here, and then you will fold it down. For those who don't know how dry bags work, you roll it down and then you flip it, so it makes it waterproof. We are treating this like backpacking. We are still mindful of weight. A lot of people will take whatever they want to. They'll take, like Smokey. Smokey is taking a kitchen skillet. There's a lot of people take steaks, they take eggs, they take anything because you can paddle it and you're not actually hiking it. However, I don't want to be the barge in the water, and I'd rather make good time. We'll get the feel of it, and if we go fast and if we're comfortable with it, we'll add more weight. Starting out, it will be just like backpacking. So this over here it's a whole new element, and getting used to the weight and the thought of it is going to be different. So that is an 80-liter dry bag, in which I will have that in the bottom of my canoe, and I will put multiple dry bags inside of it. So as we get closer and we work this process out, y'all will see how this is going to be used. And then backpacks over here are going to be used for the kids packs. These are 30 liters, and they will use them. They will have this, and then they will have, actually there's another thing over here we didn't show. They will have this. This is a 40-liter dry bag, and this is just outdoor products from Walmart. So they are cheap, and that way if the kids are rough on them, if they rip them, they're easy to replace, and it's not that big a deal. So they will have this in their boat, and then they will have their pack. I haven't quite decided how. I think we're gonna use compactor bags just like we did on the AT, and put their tents inside the compactor bags inside this thing. So that way if their tent is wet, they will be in here separated, so it doesn't get wetter in the boat, but it also doesn't get whatever else is in this thing wet as well. And this will eliminate and take it down to 2 bags each. So this is our setup. I have an 80-liter dry bag, and I will also be taking a 5-gallon bucket. Somebody recommended that, and that is a crazy amazing idea. It serves as a stool at camp, like a little chair to sit on, and you can also put stuff in it. It also floats if it turns over. So yeah, best of all worlds. We are working on Baxter going right now. He is in intense training, and if he proves to pass all of his tests, he will be going with us. If he does not, he will be staying here with Ivy and the working kids, which rips my heart out. Anyway, so if Baxter goes, his food will be in probably a little 2.5-gallon bucket, and we will use the 5-gallon bucket for other things. But buckets are amazing when it comes to paddling, so we're going to use that. 40, 30, 80. And this is our setup for the trail so far. We have more stuff coming, and then I still have to order some stuff too. So waiting on budget to allow and figuring out the rest of what we need, because logistics can be a little overwhelming sometimes. So there you have it. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, what do you say? Oh,
Whatever the heck this thing is.
high visibility sun shirts. We have hoodies.
And your makeup.
Makeup. All right.
Hey, are these
Over
mine?
yours?
Watch out.
Those are AT&Ts. All right, what is this? Oh, another backpack. Oh, apparently we do not have all 8. There's more backpacks.
Hey, Mom, can
All
I
right,
have
now
this
we
one?
should definitely go count the backpacks.
Mom, look at
I know.
Look at these.
All right, see, no, you're needed to try on this shirt.
Mom, good.
This is a high, breathable, lightweight, stretchable, very visible hoodie. So we have chosen orange. We'll go more into that detail, but we have chosen orange, super visible to the boat. So let's try it out.
Is there multiple?
This is a men's size medium, I think.
Show it.
So that is protection from the sun, because it will be full exposure all day long. Let's see it. Ooh, you are sweaty. Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go. You will definitely be showing up.
Another ball.
All right, let's see it. You a little excited?
Ooh, some knives.
I don't know what they get. Oh, I was right. There they are. Okay, we have all of our backpacks accounted
Ooh,
for.
chopstick.
Yay!
Mom,
There we go.
chopstick.
What did we do yesterday?
Get stickers.
A lot of them.
and we got life jackets.
We did.
Yeah, the life jacket is most important.
It is. It's as important as your kayak, right?
Yes, Mom.
Were they really cool people?
Yes, Mom. They're really cool.
They're very cool.
Yeah, they gave me a huge 32 sticker.
They did. They gave everybody big 32 stickers.
Yeah, and Christian got like a packaging of like freaking stickers that were like orange, gray, and stuff. Like orange, gray, white, and stuff.
What, of the number 32?
Yes, Mom. And then freaking he got one that he had the same colors, but where it's spelled 32.
Oh, yep. I forgot about that.
This one.
Did you sleep good? Dream about life jackets?
I had a dream right before I woke up, and I forgot what I was dreaming about.
Must have been a good dream.
I can't remember.
You know what we did yesterday? You remember that?
We went and got life jackets, and my life jacket is still in this crib.
Yeah, so stay safe.
What? Can I have some of this?
Can I?
May I please have some of this?
Sure. Go ahead, take a big sip.
May I please have some ice cream?
That is tasty, huh?
It's normal water.
It is normal water. No flavored water in it. What?
May I please have some ice cream?
For breakfast?
Can I have some ice cream?
Can I?
May I please have some ice cream?
Oh. Sure. Just don't eat the whole rest of it. Save some for Grisham and everybody still asleep.
Hey, Gals, where are the rest of the cones?
A very leafy water. Alright, despite having been out on the water before, we have new life jackets, which they were very excited to use. So here we are in all of our new life jackets. And there is the rest of the crew. And they are coming.
I found sunglasses. It's Grisham now.
Ooh, this is a very leafy bottom.
Well, Mom, there's a trail right
Oh,
here.
ooh, there's
Mom,
holes.
there's a trail right here.
Oh, nice.
What?
And then we have the others joining us. They're a little late to the party.
No, really.
So that's the island we typically go to out here. This is Smith Mountain Lake in Pinhook, Virginia. And we usually go to that island. It has a really crispy campsite on it, but there is currently a boat over there. Wait, yeah, pretty sure it's that island. It's either that one or that one out there. One of those. Anyway.
Over here, bud.
And there's Baxter trying out his new life vest.
Same thing over there.
So he has a PFD too. Baxter! Baxter, what's he doing? Come on. That is lovely. I'm about to spend like 90 days like this. Or, well, really like 100 or 112. But, yes, here we are. It's a good day. It's, I think, 100 degrees or so. Here comes Opye. No? So, story on Not Oatmeal. She is hell-bent on paddling her own boat. That's still up for debate. She's getting better at it. She has paddled her own boat in the past. We have typically never really had a canoe up until a few days ago.
Hold this real quick. I'll put it back on in a second.
We've never really had a canoe up until a few days ago, and she is very much wanting to paddle her own boat. That remains to be seen. There is room for her in the canoe. There is a backup plan. We are starting the trail out with her own boat and her in it. But at any given point, she needs to be in my boat, she absolutely will. And we're going to work on all the safety gear and that. So we can just tie her boat up and tow it behind us, should the need arise. So she is very much up in the air. I firmly believe in allowing kids all the independence that they want to take on. So I'm not going to tell her no, but I'm also going to be very prepared for all the unforeseen or should her arms give out. Just like we did the AT, we're taking this trail on just like that. So it remains to be seen what she can do. So far, so good. But she's a little discouraged. She's so far behind. There's thoughts of just tying her and keeping her on a rope behind the canoe. So we have multiple different options for her. These guys are strong paddlers. They absolutely love it and they're ready to go. So she's the only one up for debate. We'll see how she does. She wants to be able to say she paddled the whole river like the rest of her siblings. And we're going to find out if she can. But if she cannot, no big deal. She can ride in the canoe and she will be my 100-day buddy. Ooh, what do you think about your life jackets?
Yeah, they're fun. Wow! What's the back of? Hey, guys.
And Ed Baxter. There you go, buddy.
Are you ready? Mom, I have my life jacket. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there.
All right. So 36 days till we leave. Leg day. Alright, we're gonna go over here and check on Not Oatmeal, see how she's faring, and then we're gonna go play in some water. How is it?
Not fun.
What?
Not fun.
Not fun yet? Why?
Because I kept turning into stuff.
She kept turning into stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and it may very much be like the AT, where she carries her own pack for a little while. We started where she carried her own pack, and then like 7 days in, she quickly gave up her pack. But in order to be successful at it, we just took on her stuff and kept walking, and she was fine. But I think by Mountain Harbor 19E, which I forget which mile that is, she was ready to do her backpack again and try it. So she took her backpack at that point, and she wore it the rest of the trail. So that may be the case with her own kayak. She may start in it, give it up, get back in it. We stay flexible. In order to make it happen, we just roll with whatever comes, and that way we're successful at it.
With just with some soap.
You see that? Look at, what are you doing? Huh? What'd you just do? You just swim over here. Keep your legs out straight. Keep your legs straight. Kick up and down. Swim harder with your hands. You gotta get to shore. Hey, stop pulling the boat.
Alright, do it again. Alright.
Get your legs out straight.
Alright, so we're on Smith Mountain Lake. Nose kind of stopped up. So yes, it's a good day. It's a sunny day. They have swam more than we have ever paddled. Let them have fun. I can't talk because my nose is so stopped up. But part of this is about having fun way more than it ever is making work and drudgery out of it. That's how we did the AT, and it's how we're approaching this trail as well. So just a lot of paddle hours before we actually get out there and start our adventure. Actually, Baxter here is doing pretty good. He's settling in. The first few times were rough, but he's getting the hang of it slowly but surely. We are currently at Smith Mountain Lake in Pinhook, Virginia. I actually don't know how to count miles yet. We are also still working out the logistics of who gets what kayak, and Opye and Galax have switched, and no one is a fan of the 8-foot blue ones we got, which are otters, I think. We're figuring out really quick that the lightweight plastic ones that are only 8 feet are super easy to maneuver for them, and I think we're just going to end up going that route with all of them. So now we have quite a variety of kayaks, but it's enough for all the kids so that when we all go out, everybody has a kayak. But for now, we're fine-tuning what is actually going to go long distance with us. So hey, it is the 5th of July and we are off for a holiday weekend. We are currently in Scottsville, Virginia. We came up for the 4th to celebrate with Evie, Daniel, and Odessa. And Grayson, Grant, Gavin, and Aubrey stayed home, but the rest of us all came up here. So we did fireworks last night, and then we are doing the James River today. We have a total of 2 canoes, 2 tandem kayaks, which hold 2 people each, and then I think 14 kayaks. I think is what we counted, something like that. So anyway, we're fixing to go put on the James. I tried to do this with everyone in the van. As you can see, it's an empty van. Yeah, pardon the noise, it's a Ford. But it was very loud and very rowdy and you couldn't hear anything. So now the van is quiet. We're going to drop it off at our ending point, and then I will come back in the Sequoia with Garrison and we will put in at the boat ramp and be off. So we chose the shorter route today so that we had time to play and cliff jump and have fun. And then I've got a big trailer behind me. So, and these are very curvy, windy mountain roads. But anyway, we're gonna go drop the van off at the ending point, and then we're going to take the Sequoia back to the boat ramp where we will launch, and we will be off for the day. So this is our fun holiday before we actually get serious. Later on this week, we are going to go kayak camp, and I think we're gonna do 60 miles, I'm not sure. So yeah, we also have to finish building out the kayak trailer, or really the boat trailer, because we got canoes too, because the trailer I have behind me sucks gas, and I kind of hate it, but I can pull it. I pull a good trailer, but it's not ideal. So yeah, working on a solution to get up to Minnesota and the headwaters of the Mississippi, but so far so good. So we're gonna go have fun at the lake. All right, we made it. James River. The entire family is out here. Well, minus the ones that didn't come, which are Grayson, Gavin, Grant, and Aubrey. But everybody else is out here. We have Smokey over there in his new canoe, brand new to Smokey. And then Evie and Daniel and Odessa up there on the green. Not Oatmeal over there, working her butt off. She's not so sure what she feels about this yet. Garrison and Ivy over there. Oh God. Here we come up to some ripples.
Here's our left side.
All right.
Wait, but we're in America. We're supposed to stay on the right. Yo, Grayson.
All right, y'all have him?
Third time the charm.
What did you say?
Yeah, Alex. Where y'all going?
I know, I was trying to grab me.
And that's where they cliff jump.
Hey, jump off with your hand.
Opie, sit down, sit down.
Come on, Ivy, you're on TV, you're on camera now.
You're not jumping, Ivy? Oh. All right, Garrett, no more. Go back down to where Ivy is.
I'm out.
Is that deep enough right there? Have you already jumped there? Okay. All right, Garrett, B and C, y'all go down to Ivy or A.
That is too close. Come on down.
All right, Garrett, B and C, come down. Go down to A or Ivy. Nope.
There's not enough room for that one. Go over there, Joe.
Yes, there he is.
I'm kind of like this.
Well, that works. I mean, you're moving.
I don't care if I'm lost or not.
You don't care what?
That is going slow.
Oh. Oh, y'all just be taking your sweet ass time. You're fishing.
Why'd you touch him? He was chilling. Why'd you have to disturb him?
Green one, I hate.
I don't.
What's your favorite color?
Green?
No. You want it? He's trying to say hi. He's doing. I'm going to hug you. And he's trying to put out some words.
Look, these are the record times. Oh no, I'm floating away. Yeah, that purple one. Ooh, that's good.
Yep, there's cows over there. All right, go put your ice jacket on. You may not get in the water without it. Nope, he's out of the water too. You're not fishing.
Yeah, I was gonna fish, but C's a bad canoeer. He was supposed to be steering and he couldn't steer, and he was supposed to be paddling.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah. That's why I gave up.
Bro needed me to do that.
Yeah, I need Ivy.
You need a brick to anchor.
I need to stay here to throw at C's head.
He is a brick. He should have been your anchor. So we currently got pulled over by the park rangers, in which Garrison has a brand new canoe to him as of this morning. We went and picked it up in Spotsylvania, and he is fishing, and he has no fishing license. Well, he's got a North Carolina one, and we're in Virginia. So the whole family is waiting on Garrison, and I think they're giving him a ticket, but I'm not sure.
I let go.
So, yeah, rip.
Can I let go?
Not yet. Not till they're done. So anyway, we're waiting on. Okay, so we ended the day. It was a good weekend. It was a very good weekend. But Garrison ended up with a couple of tickets. So he has a North Carolina fishing license. He did not have a Virginia one. And we're too far north. Where we are on the state line, they honor it in both states. North Carolina honors Virginia, Virginia honors North Carolina. At Bugs Island Lake and Smith Mountain even did. And then Lake Gaston they did. But they did not honor it up in Charlottesville on the James River. So he got a ticket for that. So anyway, fun. But otherwise, it was a very good weekend. So we will head home tonight and leave Evie and Daniel over here. She spent the week with us. And, oh, Bailey, the dog that was in all the live videos, the foster dog. Bailey found a home. Evie ended up, I have 2 kayaks that are the extras. And they're not strapped down real well because they were the extras. So we just laid them back in there. But anyway, Bailey has a new home. She found a home. Evie and Daniel ended up taking Bailey in, and she gets along great with Bandit and Button. So Bailey had to go back to our house to get spayed, and they spent the week at our house. So Bailey could heal. They were close to the vet, where the vet we use, all that stuff. So anyway, Evie and Odessa and Bailey have been at our house all week. So we came back here for the 4th.
And Button.
Oh yeah, Button was there too. So we came back for the 4th and celebrated the 4th in Scottsville, and now we're headed home. We're gonna go pick everybody up at the boat landing where we ended the paddle today, and then we're gonna get everything strapped back in, drop the 3 of them off at their house, and then the kids and I will head home today. So it was a very good 4th. Did you have fun? Miss Not Oatmeal over here. Ooh, Miss Not Oatmeal. She did so good on her boat. Nope, she did so good on her boat. She was a pro. She's getting better and better. So up until this point, she has been in either a tandem kayak with me or the canoe. So when we have done Lake Watauga and stuff like that. But she, knowing we're doing the Mississippi, really, really, really wanted her own boat, and so she wanted to paddle herself. So we have been getting her used to her own boat, seeing if she's even capable, assessing, making sure she's safe, everybody's safe, and it's a good experience.
And also, I jumped off a cliff jump.
Yes, she did. She went cliff jumping today too. That's a first. So all the kids went cliff jumping at their favorite spot, and Miss Nautical did too. What else did you do today?
Kayak.
Did you go over the rapids?
And swim.
You did swim. Did you take your boat in the current? What do you say?
Yes, ma'am.
And how are you supposed to do your boat when you go into the rapids?
I keep it straight.
And nose first, right? Don't say hold.
Ma'am.
Keep it nose first, right? Keep the front of it pointed forward, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Or was it fun? Okay. What do you think?
Yes, ma'am.
She's taking
frog as I
Nikki, just grab these 2 sides
Oh,
and
let
rip
her
it.
do it too.
I'm sorry.
Independence.
She
All
sucks
right,
at
now.
this.
There you go.
Now rip it open.
You're
Yeah.
getting the hang of it.
Rip it open like you're me.
Ooh, look at those muscles.
There,
That's
the
a
other
muscle.
side.
Here, working with this.
Dad, why did you even put it on the
All right,
bed?
Let's see.
Cause so my Christmas present can be opened next.
Ooh, y'all sweaty bodies made it hot in here.
You're sweaty.
Ooh, I am not sweaty. I'm first sweating now though.
Oh, we gotta rip it with all
They
your
are
muscles.
stinky boys.
You're a stinky boy.
No, definitely not.
No, she's a stinky girl.
All
Cause
right,
she's a girl.
you got it?
No,
You try.
Rip it open.
All right.
How is it in here?
Oh, all right. Well, there we go.
Oh, trailers!
Ooh.
Trailers!
Do y'all
I know
know?
this one. Oh, the
Hang
trailers!
on a second. Hang on here.
Dad,
Alright,
I call
these
this one.
are
I call this one.
actually paramount to our journey. Probably one of the most important purchases. There are many.
I call this
You have to hike over the trail for
It's a beaver dam.
Oh yeah.
We have to what?
We have to go around the thing because something's in the way.
What's it called?
A beaver dam.
Portage.
Mom, can I have
A what?
Portage.
Portage. Yes. We have many portages. In order for all of us to get around, I think one person on a journey might be able to do it, but 8 of us, 9 of us on the journey, carts are going to be paramount. So we have kayak and canoe carts to portage around all the areas we will need to. And
I already
we
called this one though.
need to go into town, it gives us a way to roll our boat.
Kayaks.
So yes, kayaks, yes.
Look
Canoes,
my hand.
kayaks. They got dirty. All right, whose box is this?
Mine.
All right, your turn.
Mom, can I have this one?
I accidentally got dirt
Yeah.
on C's white shirt, so I gotta wipe it off.
Accidentally.
Yeah,
Can I?
accidentally.
Can I have this one? May I please have this one?
Oh,
I
there
didn't
we
know
go.
your shirt was
Yes,
white.
that can be yours.
White.
Wipe it off.
Okay.
I didn't know your shirt was white, and by the time I wiped on your shirt, it was white.
Oh, look how well organized they are. Look at that little line. That is gratifying.
Christian destroyed my good shirt.
Opie.
At least you wiped off the white one.
Hold on, see, hold on.
Mom, you destroyed my white
Oh, we got this. All right, what is in here? We have how many?
Trailers.
Count them, Galax.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Ow.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have
All right.
6.
7,
And
8.
then we have the other 2 over here, so that makes a total of 8 carts. Smokey and the canoe he got, well, he got a kayak and then he changed his mind, so I'm getting a canoe. But the one he got actually came with a cart, so Smokey does not need a cart. He came well
Mom,
equipped
can I
with
put
one.
mine together?
Right now?
Yep. I know exactly how to.
Sure. You know how to?
I know how to do it.
Hang on, no, one at a time, so we don't lose pieces. So like C put his together, and then we will move on.
And then I'm over mine.
You learn from C, and then you put yours together.
Okay.
All right, tell us what you have. Whoever you are.
My kayak.
Mom, the trailer's really.
Now, why do we need it for your kayak?
So you can. So it's easier to push.
Mom,
What are we gonna push around?
A kayak.
Portage.
What's a portage?
Where you have to walk your kayak around the dam, because you can't go over the dam, right?
Why is the wheel so tiny?
Cause it's got to be tiny to be able to store it in the kayak.
I said that. Mom, can I do mine over here?
If you ever wonder what every day sounds like, it's mom.
Sounds like this. Back.
Mom, I already know how I set it up.
Mom, it's quite easy, really.
It's a
You
phone.
gotta put these. It's quite easy, really. You gotta do it.
Oh, look, he has got it down. He is already assembling.
Me too, Mom.
Okay, Grisha.
Oh, wait.
Move,
No, you gotta know what to do with the washers, dude.
What do I do with the washers?
Yeah, exactly.
Back up.
Wait a minute.
Why are you sniffing me?
Oh, you gotta put the washers on first.
You didn't put yours on either. They're there for a reason.
Move.
Baxter.
He loves you. He wants to help you put it
I know
together.
he loves me. Mom.
Mom, it's Christmas today.
It is Christmas. It's called the Mississippi River Christmas.
Yeah, the whatever Mississippi.
Alright, Mom, I'm already loading.
Back up. I love you. I love you. Okay. Instructions.
Mom, do I have to build mine?
That's a
yes.
bolt. Ooh.
Every person is responsible for their own.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Ha, instructions. What are we gonna do?
Wait, do you put the bearing down here or right here?
I have no idea. That's why you can read the directions.
Hey, Mom, y'all said this is
It would be a little
instruction.
helpful.
Yeah, it's construction, all right. Hey, back.
Mom, I already got it done.
I already got it done.
How did you beat T?
Hey,
Where are your washers? Where'd you put them?
right here.
And what are those black things? Do you need the black things?
Which one?
That Baxter chewing on them?
No, that's when it was just right here.
Yes, I know there gets in there.
Mom, I'm done.
Oh,
I put the
won.
washers right here. Mom, can you help me put it apart?
All right, now your best thing to do is go ask Smokey if you put it together right. Fishing poles to keep in their kayak.
Don't worry, I have my own
Tiny
fishing pole.
place.
I got my own fishing pole on my own.
Mom,
My own needs.
Mom, this thing stinks.
Mom, I'm gonna take a plastic kayak, that plastic green kayak, and I'm gonna drill a hole in it so I can have a fishing kayak.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Smokey. We can talk about stuff like that. All right, so there you have it. 37 days till we leave, and a few packages that have not been opened, and a cart, a kayak
I
cart.
built this by myself.
Yes, you did.
attack now?
That is super impressive.
Yeah. I built mine before any y'all.
How many days till we leave?
Wait, 47 days? No, 37 days?
There you go, 37 days.
Hold this.
All right, 1 day closer. Here we are in the gear room where we spend most of our time right now, just so y'all can see where my priorities are. Booty bands are so that my legs are ready to hike, because clearly they are not ready to hike right now. Our lobe,
But they're
that was all it
ready
took. So,
to
I gotta be ready to go on trail January 1st, and I'm fixing to go sit my ass in a boat for 3 months and just use my arms. That's a little scary. So, I'm taking booty bands with me. I know this is not an endorsed commercial. Taking booty bands with me to see what they do. So at the end of every day, and I know I'm not gonna feel like doing this, but at the end of every paddling day, I'm going to do an entire workout with my new booty bands. So yeah, and then we have these. These are the mounts for the flagpoles and the mounts for the umbrella, in theory. We still gotta figure it out. It's a DIY project. And in theory, this sounds really good. And a 1/2-inch PVC, we're just using the boats. And a 1/2-inch PVC will come up out of these little jewels and we'll attach the flag to them. That's best case scenario. That sounds good. The umbrella is a whole different story. The umbrella needs 2-inch PVC, which I love PVC. I love plumbing. But yeah, I gotta figure that out. I'm not done. And then these are a surprise for the kids that they don't know about, because we had an anonymous donor. Nope. We had an anonymous donor that wanted to give them with some really fun stuff, because he loved watching the live and saw their fishing poles and their flags, fish flags. So he wanted to do something else too, and asked if there was anything left. So we did this, and built the result, which thank you to the anonymous donor. It was amazing. So, these are the new packs. I got them on sale at Amazon for $8 for Amazon Prime when they're usually like 30. So that was actually doable.
But I love this.
Ooh, you do.
It's really waterproof.
Well, yes, we think they are. We haven't tested them yet. And this is my brand new $50 Amazon double ear mattress.
This is mine.
That is amazing, and it's a full-size pad. I used to have one on the AT. It got popped, and then it got ripped after it got popped, and it was not very salvageable. Oh, I have a
And I didn't sleep on it too.
for this trip. Because weight is not so much of an issue, we can take a little bit more and be a little extravagant. Not a lot, but a little bit. I have it's like a Taj Mahal. It's amazing. 4-person tent. But I can fit a double mattress pad in it. So, and this even has a foot pump. So yes, foot pump comes with this one. And I tried the foot pump. It takes like 10 minutes. Don't do the foot pump. That little air pump right there, it's an Amazon jewel. And it has like a little, this is my waterproof bag, but it has like a little cap that goes on it to fit it. And yes, it can be inserted into this air mattress and it goes up in like less than 2 minutes. Oh, here is my pillow. This is my pillow. So it will go with my new pad. So family life on ultralight gear is a little rough. So I look for the tough stuff. It means a few more ounces, but overall it will last much longer and I'll be a lot happier with it. A little day, and then we're getting closer, getting ready to go.
Right now we got the trailer, you feel me? Garrison was doing the lights and he kind of messed it up. So we have no headlights in the van or this, but he is fixing that tonight. We got everything built, we got all this. This is almost finished up. We're about to have headlights tonight. Then once we do that, we're all bueno. But yeah, we got a trailer built. It's almost ready to go. We got all this to protect the kayak from rubbing on the wood and getting any holes. Shout out to me for that. So yeah, what is your biggest fear on the trail?
What is my biggest fear on the trail? Quitting early.
What do you think is going to be the most fun part of the trail?
It's the boat world. The 2 best days out of boat, when you go out of boat, the 2 best moments when you get out of boat, the very best moment is when you step on the boat. The next best moment is when you get back off of it. I would say my biggest excitement is I'm very, very excited to put my foot in the canoe and push offshore on a long, extended canoe trip. I have issues with out and back. I don't like to go hike trails where I'm gonna hike out and I'm gonna hike back. I don't like to do that. I'll go do a canoe when we're parking here because that's what we do. We go off the lake and we come back. I'll go do that. But when you take and put it where the destination is out there, and out there, that's where the excitement comes. I'm just excited about it. We've been back and forth about things and told Nikki that once we get to a lake up there and we're ready to go, then my timeline, I don't have a timeline. I don't care. We can stop any place we want. We can enjoy this. We can go a little farther. We can stay at this campsite. We can go over to that campsite. I don't care. Once I'm on the river, I'm just going to be happy sitting there.
Who wants Spike?
Oh, hey, this is blue, even better.
Alright, here you go. Hello. Getting ready to go. Alright, gear prep. We are almost to the end of it. Almost. Alright, y'all figure out which sunglasses were yours because they're all covered up and I didn't know who picked
This
what.
one. Those ones were mine.
We already did yours. We already did the little kids.
Yo, B.
Alright. Oh my gosh, somebody thank you. Hoo-wee.
It's these armpits.
Yo. It is so organized. Alright, when we're done here, y'all are getting your pile and putting it in your pack.
Are these for our kayaks?
Well, I'm putting it in
Yeah,
a
those are
bag.
the sponges to soak up the water. Y'all are supposed to have your sleeping bags, your sleeping pads, your stoves, your gas, your headlamp
I'm setting this up right there.
in your packs already. Good morning. It is day 7 of the MRT countdown. We are, well, if you don't know what the MRT is, it is the Mississippi River Trail, also known as the STS, the S2S, because I don't really think that trail has a name. I'm not sure. I don't think anybody's agreed on an abbreviation for it, so we just refer to it as the MRT. It is a 2,300 plus mile trail that goes from Bemidji, Minnesota down to the Gulf of America in Louisiana. So yes, we are 7 days away, and currently, what are we doing today? We are currently in Virginia Beach. Should I be home gear prepping? Yes, I should. Should I be home making sure the mower goes on the bill to mow our yard for the film crew on Friday? Definitely should be doing that. But am I in Virginia Beach? Also yes. So we are here visiting Corey's dad, who has had some health issues lately, and we went to see him before we leave for 3 months, and that ranks fairly important. So we are here in Virginia Beach currently after our 3 hour, 4 hours,
3.5 at least.
3.5 hour drive. So we will, and as you can see, I've done the makeup well today. I went makeupless because we will be on the beach, and the beach means no makeup. And I'm about to see 3 months of no makeup. So we will be here for the day, all day actually, and be getting home very late tonight. I will be back home tomorrow to gear prep like I should be doing. But we actually had a very productive day yesterday. It was amazing. Laid out everything, got it in the packs, and that's actually 6 days sooner than what was anticipated, because typically gear prep looks like putting stuff in the pack about 24 hours before we leave. Is that chaotic? Yes, it is. But then the nature of my entire life is chaotic. So we're actually doing very well on the gear prep aspect, which enable me to be able to do this today. And I want to be able to support Corey, and his parents are absolutely amazing. We'll be meeting them here in a minute, assuming they agree. So beach today, back to work tomorrow, film crew on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, it looks a lot like a whole lot of work. And mounting flags on the boats, mounting umbrellas on the boats, and really dialing in the details 3 days before we leave. So here we are, Virginia Beach, and it is a glorious day to be at the beach.
Welcome to my house. Look, home sweet home.
There we go. Welcome. All right. Here's his humble little abode. So yes. Oh look, more pictures of Virginia Beach. There we are, in Virginia Beach. There it is. All right. So, taking the tour. It's a quaint, cozy little house. Here we have living room. Quick stop for the night. It's like a little Airbnb. Here we have guest bedroom. Here, we'll turn on it. Oh yeah, guest bed. That's his rooftop thing. Guest bedroom. And then here we come over here and we have his bedroom. Definitely a bachelor's pad. And then we have the bathroom. So quaint little Airbnb. So here we are for the night. We will resume our adventure tomorrow and getting ready, but been a good day. It was a nice sort of kind of off day and all of the prep. All right, here we go. We're saying good night. Yeah, say good night. Good night. Good night. Good morning. We are on 6 days until we leave. As you can tell, Corey over here is very ready to go. So we're still at Corey's house. Yesterday was a very good day. Was not as productive as I would have liked for it to have been because there's lots of stuff to do 6 days before we leave. But we did have a good day. We saw Corey's parents. We visited with his dad that is still in physical therapy, assisted care facilities. But he should be going home. When?
End of the month.
So yes, very soon. Having a little anxiety this morning. Real life, raw stuff. So I've never actually paddled a canoe. I've paddled a kayak a lot. And the plan was for us to get lots of experience before we left, which I have not done at all because of life and getting ready and prep. Kind of a little nervous, having a little anxiety this morning. Still have to run errands for the day before I go home. Woke up with a massive headache. So we're getting a very late start to the day. So there's a lot to do and a canoe that I've never really paddled. I've paddled kayaks, so many kayaks, but the canoe is kind of scaring me and I've got 6 days to figure it out before we leave on a 2,300 mile trip. But I'm a little nervous, anxiety's kicking in, emotions are kicking in because I'm leaving kids and dogs and that's really difficult. So we're gonna go do day 6 countdown and I'll let you know how it goes tonight. So far today, I am still currently in my pajamas because I was not planning on spending the night anywhere and figured we would be home last night, which we were not. And we have yet to be home. We went from Corey's house to Danville to deal with my new phone situation. And we proceeded to spend, in South Boston. We went to Walmart, then forgot stuff, and went back to Walmart, then went to Lowe's, then forgot stuff, and then we had to go get 2-inch and 1/2-inch to do the boat flags, safety flags, and the boat umbrellas. Then we went to Danville and proceeded to spend 2 hours in the AT&T store because that was a mess. And when you have 8 people on your account, as is the case with any of the stuff we do because there are so many of us, it usually turns into what that turned into. So done at the AT&T store finally, was successful there, a little stressful, a lot stressful. Then took a little breather and went and got lunch. And in the middle of lunch, Grant called and our ceiling fixture above our table fell out of the ceiling. That happens on a regular basis. Not that it falls out, but that stuff like that happens in our house. So now, rather than going home, which it is now 2:30 in the afternoon, the film crew comes tomorrow, and I've done nothing to get ready for it. We're going to Lowe's. No, Walmart. Back to Walmart to get a ceiling fan to replace the light fixture. Oh yeah, I said Lowe's, didn't I? We're going to Walmart. Less stressed. But we're going to Walmart to get a new ceiling fan because plans were to put a ceiling fan in anyway, so that project just got really prioritized. And it's kind of so intense, like I say awful, but so intense that you can't help but laugh or you just cry. And then there's emotions that go with leaving everybody, and I've already cried twice today. So, no more tears. Nope. Gonna go home to see my kids and love on my dog that I'm only gonna see for the next 6 days before I leave home for 3 months. And all my kids. And Odessa, who's in Charlottesville, my grandbaby. So I'm not gonna think about those things because it'll make me cry. So thinking about ceiling fans and kayaks and safety flags and film crews instead. I will let you know how the rest of this day turns out, because so far it's yeah, it's just all right. We made it home. As you can tell, I was a little bit missed. Oh, that's for where the paddle hit me the other day when we were taking pictures. Yeah, I got whacked in the head with a paddle, and it also kind of gave me a black eye. Rip.
Which one?
So
Gave you black eye? No,
B's paddle hit me. So we're mowing our yard, so making progress there. Belts got replaced on the mower. We're all good. Smokey's currently mowing. The rugby crew is at rugby, and the day got a whole lot better. And I'm home with kids. So it's a good day.
Look my teeth.
Oh, and she lost another tooth. Definitely lost another tooth.
And
then we got little twin boys back there. We got little twin boys.
Yeah,
7 o'clock right now, and we're getting ready for dinner. What's for dinner?
Meatballs.
Meatballs, that's it.
Meatballs and stuff.
Meatballs and
Stuff. It's spaghetti and meatballs. It was easy, it's quick, and gets us ready for tomorrow. What does a family of 50,000 people eat? Spaghetti and meatballs. So, was it a good day?
Yes, Mom.
It's a good day.
I like that stuff.
It's a good day. That would be the new ceiling fan. That would be the little thing that broke. Yeah, there is no fixing that. And the kids were actually, okay, y'all want real, raw, authentic life here. The kids were supposed to clean up because they all have chores after dinner time. And that would be the kitchen after dinner. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse. And why there's a straight pillow on the floor, you never know. I seriously don't know. Why is there a pillow in the kitchen? God only knows. But yeah, so we have the film crew coming tomorrow. That's the state of the kitchen. That's the broken light fixture. There's where it used to hang. That's the actual stuff that we actually capped off the electrical, so it's not like, you know, a death hazard. All right, there you have it. You've seen it all. We're getting ready for tomorrow. The day actually ended on a pretty good note. It was not as bad as it could have been, and it's all good. So we are ending this day and running into day 5 before we leave. So it's a good day. It was not the end of the world. We're making progress. It's been productive in a manner of speaking, and we will see what tomorrow holds.